Okay.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
This is Call You in 5 Minutes. I'm
Welcome
Rachel,
to the beginning of Call You in 5 Minutes.
the
And
very, very beginning.
I'm Sarah.
Why are we starting this? Because we love each other and we want to talk to each other at least once a week.
I need to
If
talk
we
to
didn't
you
know,
at least once a
we
week.
we're soul sisters. We're people who are long distance, but our souls are melded into one. Like I don't know how else to describe it.
You are the second half of my brain. Um,
Second half my brain, second
so
half
when I
my
don't
heart.
talk to you, the brain just shuts down. It stops
Yeah.
functioning.
Yeah. I'm
And
barely going at 50%.
we're on this book journey together. We recommend each other books. We read them together. We do book club um, frequently.
Frequently.
Um, Hardcore Twilight fans, ACOTAR lovers, currently reading Crescent City. Love it all. Love
Yeah.
it all.
Love it all. Twilight was our number one. Um, and so yeah, we are starting this podcast. We're calling it Call You in 5 Minutes because every time we talk to each other on the phone, we say, I love you, and I'll call you in 5 minutes. Whether the conversation was
Call
10
you
minutes,
in 5 minutes.
whether that was for a 3 hour conversation. And also, 5 minutes could mean in 3 weeks, or in 1 week, or in 2 days. Time's irrelevant.
Course, trademark Will Ferrell elf film circa 2003.
Yes, they may have come up with it, but we use it on the daily. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an iconic line that
Yeah.
we will use every time we talk to each other, every episode of this podcast, every single minute of every day when I am thinking of you, I will say, call you in 5 minutes.
Call you in
I
five
love
minutes. I love
you.
you.
Call
I
you in
love
five
you.
minutes.
I love you. Call you in 5 minutes. So yeah, we mostly made this podcast so that we can re-listen to it when we're old and like listen to all of the smut and stuff that we read together. And I'm excited about it. If there's
I
somebody that's
think
listening, cool.
I think it's also an opportunity for us because we love these books so deeply. We love talking about these books so deeply. We love talking to each other to take it to another level and actually dedicate some time to like, yeah, let's actually do a deep dive into like some of these topics and like academic. I mean, is it going to be academic level? No, not literally academic level, but for us, do little weekly book reports on topics that we are planning ahead for the week and present different ideas to each other, debate different topics, and really just talk about the things we love the most. Um, but with like fun and homework involved.
A little homework? I mean, it's not homework when it's coming to books. That's just fun. I mean,
We're already
fantasy
reading
books.
so much. We already want to talk to each other. Let's put it all together into one product.
100%. And you know what? I think there's a lot of people out there who love reading. If they want to listen to this, just know we are spoiling books. We are spoiling all of the books. We are not holding anything back. So if you come on here thinking, "Oh, I want to read ACOTAR," read it before you listen. Like that's what I, we're not responsible for the spoils, okay? It's been it's been what do you call it? We've put it out there. We're,
Like
legally,
we were
we're not
saying,
responsible.
this is something we were just discussing, but like I said, if you have not read ACOTAR, I don't know what you're doing. You're not reading books, but read
I don't
ACOTAR.
know. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
And if I'm spoiling ACOTAR for you, what have you been up to? Read it
Yeah.
and read it
Yeah.
fast. That should take you 5 days tops. Call sick into work,
Yeah.
finish them books, and then you can listen to this podcast because
It's
I will
yeah.
spoil it within 10 seconds.
Yeah, no. Everything any book mentioned will be spoiled immediately. So That is
To
fair
be
warning to
fair,
everyone.
yeah,
Fair
we
warning, though.
don't spoil things for each other. So if I've read something and you haven't, I will not spoil it. We just won't talk about it.
Yeah.
Um,
But we can't do the same
but
for anybody else.
once we've both read it, it's everyone else's problem. Um, the other thing that we should establish is anyone who listens to this podcast and enjoys it and makes it through, I don't know, 2 hours plus of content. If you get that far,
If you got that far.
you're one of us. You're my new
Yeah.
best friend. I mean,
You're part of the
obviously
circle.
Rachel's my number one. You're our new best friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't put anyone in the same category as Rachel because that's my actual soulmate. But
Yeah, no.
you're
Top tier.
very, very you're a soldier because most people can't listen to us talk that long. We can talk for 8 hours straight, nonstop. We are doing inside jokes. We're singing Bo Burnham. We're making up
Oh
new
yeah.
songs. We're
Yeah.
talking about things that no one else cares about. So if you're one of those people that can actually listen to this and enjoy it, you're one of
Y-
us.
You're truly one of us.
We need a name because Call You in
Oh,
Fivers is, I don't think that's the name.
Fivers.
Call You in Fivers, I don't think that's the name.
Fivers. Fivers. Hands up for
Fivers,
fivers.
I don't know. I think that we'll come up with something else. If you want to
Oh,
call
that's
yourself a
cute.
Fiver at this point,
You're
that's
an
crazy, but
original. At that point, you're an original.
you're an OG. An OG
Um,
when we haven't even started because this is the number one. But
that is
anyone who
amazing.
can listen to this for over 2 hours, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
And if you're my mom, I don't want you to listen
You're
to this, mom. So stop.
Mom, I love you and I'm so glad you support me, but please stop listening. This is not the podcast for you.
Yeah, it's not even, I mean, my relationship with my mom isn't that I'm like, ooh, we're going to be talking about smutty romance books and I don't want my mom to listen to that. I mean, that sentiment is there. The
Yeah.
second sentiment is that my mom's going to make fun of me because that's my mom. And
Oh
I
yeah.
think that your mom is also in that vein of she will make fun of us for sure.
Yes, 100%. My whole
So
family will. My whole family will make fun of me,
yeah,
but they
100%.
already
So
do. So at this point, I'm like, that doesn't matter.
you're right. It doesn't matter, but also, mom,
Stop
stop.
listening.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're just two peas in a pod. Lol.
LOL. Why isn't that the name of this show?
Well, that's what we'll call anyone who listens, our peas. Hey peas, thanks for listening.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're going to keep workshopping the name.
We'll workshop the
Um,
squad name for sure, if there are any out there.
I think before we workshop the name, we need to get a listener, but
Yes. True. You know
nonetheless.
what? If no one shows up to this, at least, you know, there's just the two. There's two of us.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's all right. And that's all
Okay.
right.
Goals. Let's
Goals.
make some goals for this.
Yeah.
I'd like a free book out of this. That's my
Me
goal.
too.
One
I would
free
re-
book. If I get
I
one
would
free
like one too.
book, we'll have made it.
I call myself famous at that point.
At that point, we're making revenue. And we've made it. The
I
second
am
thing is, like I said, if someone does listen to it and enjoy it, that's our best friend. And then we'll have a new friend.
oh my God, that'd be cool.
And if we get more than one, that would be cool too.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, we've been
Whoa.
two
Whoa. Whoa.
peas in a pod for 5 years. We are very incompatible to the general public.
Yeah, that'll be stretching it. I would be very surprised. So if anyone ends
And
up listening, cool. Thank you.
I'm
Love
not
that.
saying that we don't have friends because we're too unique. It's just like we get each other so much that we just go into like, we don't care if people like this anymore. We love each other so much that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, at this point, like I'm talking to the person who wants to talk about the things that I want to talk about. Let's go. This is sick. I love this. Um,
Yeah.
we are gonna be found family trope.
Oh God.
Um,
Okay. Okay.
so we're
Fun.
found
Fun.
family,
We're found
fun,
family. If
can't
we were
wait.
in, okay, if we were in ACOTAR,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you who we would be.
Oh,
I
I would.
think you're Cassian and I'm Azriel.
I love this. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. I I've never we've never done that before and
No,
I
we've
love
never
it.
done that before. But in the moment, you said found family, and I said, who are we in it? Because we're not Rysand and Fair, Rhysand, whatever.
No, no,
Um, we're
we're not
Cassian
them.
and Azriel.
Couple of the best. Couple of the fucking best. Mwah, mwah. I love it. I love that. That is a great. Okay, so that is who we are. Probably like, yeah, that is the most similar characters from SJM's universe. If you
I
don't know
think
what
so
I'm
for sure.
saying,
You are bubbly and like warm
and
and
stupid and goofy.
no, like you know how Cassian has that like big brother energy?
Yeah.
That's very like the male centric version of the energy I'm talking about. But like Emmett,
Oh
that vibe.
yeah.
Happy go lucky, big brother who also is
Yeah.
like protective, that energy.
Oh, that's the energy I'm giving. Yeah. Super strong and
And
fit.
yeah, I think as real in myself, I see more like, not that I'm like the quietest person in the room, but like a little more reserved, held back until it's like you're the person. And then I'm cracking jokes.
Oh yeah. When you
Um,
found the person you're, yeah, when you find your people, you're totally there. You're like, hey, these are my people. I
but
trust. I
yeah, to outside people who don't know me that well, I'm
yeah.
more the like colder exterior, less personable. I would say. I mean, you never saw that side of me, but I've gotten people before being like, I thought you hated me. And I was like,
I
I don't. That's just the exterior, babe.
I cracked that ice upon impact. I came in, I said, hey,
You came in like a meteor and said,
yeah,
hey, we're best friends. Hey, we're
hey,
going to the beach today, so pack your bags.
pack your bags, bitch. I'm making you a smoothie and we're going to the beach. That is so great. I love that that is I didn't think of it. Cassian and Azrael, just,
I know, and
couple.
I can't think of another one that fits it better. I think that's
Yeah.
just like those two are like brothers who
Yeah.
just like will do anything for each other. I feel that as well. Not brothers, obviously, but sure.
I
And
mean, brother, sisters, siblings.
yeah, siblings.
Yeah. They're found family, man.
Yeah,
They are found family and they're fucking powerful.
I know.
And I'd say we are too.
And if we had wings, that would add to it, but
That would be
sadly.
freaking sweet. I would love that. Oh,
I wish we were in the same city so we could do Halloween costume of leather pants, bat wings, and like a
siphons.
tight black t-shirt.
I
Yeah,
want
siphons.
siphons. Oh my
Would
gosh.
anyone get our costume? No.
I'm semi wearing one right now. Can you tell?
Yeah,
There's
that's a
my
good
red
one.
siphon.
That's a good one.
Red because that's Cassian, baby. Let's go. Okay, thank you for listening to this extremely long intro. Hopefully it's not that long once we learn how to edit. Um, and I love you, and I will call you in 5 minutes.
I love you, and I'll call you in 5 minutes.
Peace.